Inside the University of Notre Dame's rare books collection are handwritten manuscripts of the Christian gospel, even predating the Gutenberg Bible. In the same building, a book of spells claiming to contain rituals to summon the devil, and even a unique insight into Halloween through football programs, all telling their own story of the supernatural.
It's not to love about books. They're just containers of ideas, and they represent freedom and some exploration, but they're also beautiful.
The rare books and special collections at the University of Notre Dame's Hesburgh Library is a seemingly endless resource for research, giving a historical perspective on things that are now often used as fodder for Halloween costumes and horror movies.
Demonology is not exactly something that people want to talk about. It's something that's secret.
The Grimoire of Pope Honorius, which falsely claims to be written by the 7th century Bishop of Rome, purports to contain written rituals capable of summoning the devil. But along with the paranormal is the practical. Besides spells to summon demons are recipes and medical treatments, with an implicit debate over what is reality and what is ritual.
But it's part of the world that these people lived in. They considered, like, what we would consider now to be maybe superstitious. They thought that was just absolutely part of their world.
I think that's one of the benefits of a collection like ours, is that you do get a chance to look at what has staying power, what translates from one legend or mythology to another, fiction story.
The university has collected materials since its founding in 1842, with the rare books collection starting in the 60s, now including more than 132,000 volumes of printed books and another 6,000 feet of manuscripts, prints, and other materials.
Almost all material we have in the collection tells multiple stories.
The sports collection, one of the university's largest and deepest catalogs, tells its own unique story about the history of Halloween. Trademark images of the holiday are absent from sports programs until the 1950s, suggesting it was a little more controversial before being redefined as a family-friendly tradition.
The people who are publishing these programs recognize Halloween as a more broader cultural phenomenon. It's part of the whole society, it's more family-friendly, it's child-oriented, so they're more comfortable using pumpkins and witches.
A snapshot of history printed in ink.
It's an interesting question about how culture changes over time. So there's a physicality about books that's wonderful, and there's also the kind of ways in which they just expand our universe.
The Hesburgh Library's rare books and special collections are open to the public for research projects. It's open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 4:30 on the campus of Notre Dame. Your forecast is next.